I'm just pale. Hello, I would like to welcome you to the Furry Caterpillar Show, starring my eyebrows. Hey guys!
I don't even know if you got a piece of my hand in there. We're so up close and personal today. We're having a day.
Oh.
And we thought that it would be a great day to try out the Too Faced Sweet Peaches palette. Sweet peach. Bless her heart.
I don't know if I've ever felt closer to you, but I feel so much heat coming off your body right now that I'm sweating.
I'm not making you sweat, because I'm not that warm.
Foam's making me sweat.
It's not me.
So we wanted to give it a go because it's super hyped up. So, you know, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy videos like testing products like this and knowing our thoughts on these kinds of products. I'd say we're pretty frugal people, so we don't like to put our money somewhere unless it's for a, you know, a good product.
If we think it's worth it, then you'll know that you can splurge.
Also, if you are new to our channel and you are not subscribed already,
I know what they should do.
What should they do?
They should subscribe, because right now we have a giveaway going on for our subscribers, and you could be entered to win a Macbook Air, and all you have to do
is be subscribed.
It's getting brighter.
If you want a chance to win an iPad, you can go to our Instagram and follow us on Instagram and like and comment on our photos there. And we'll have down below the information on the giveaways and when they end.
All right, let's get on with the Sweet Peach palette tester outers. All right, so real quick on the palette, just so you know, it's from Too Faced.
It is. It's new. I believe it just is now available in stores.
Yeah.
So it was online, now it's in stores. It's got lots of fun colors, y'all.
And there's a glamour guide inside that gives you 3 fun looks: Peaches and Cream, Smoldering Peach, and Southern Belle. I'll be honest, I've looked at this palette 2 times. When we purchased it in Sephora, I glanced at it because she was like, here, smell it. And I was like, ooh.
She heard us talking about, the lady working at Sephora heard us talking about the chocolate stuff. She was like, have you seen our new peach palette? Ooh, it's a limited edition. And we were like, okay. And then we ran off and we were like, wait, can we buy that? So we did, we bought it. Okay, 2 things. One thing, first things first. It's a smidgen different than the chocolate ones, whereas the chocolate ones would have like the bigger shadows. This one has all of the tiny shadows.
This is the original chocolate bar palette.
It's also gotten a lot slimmer since
yes.
the semi-sweet forward has gotten significantly thinner. So if you like to travel with big eyeshadow palettes, this one's gonna be
better.
Sleeker. There's not a whole lot of peach colors, which I'm okay with. I'm not a very colorful eyeshadow person, but I do appreciate some of the corals in here because I think they're real pretty for summer. For the rest of the colors other than the peach, they're just all natural colors that I already love.
So here's the test, okay? I know that I can get a great brown look out of this. I can tell just by looking at it. I think the question is gonna be,
how can you incorporate the peaches?
Yeah, can you get a really pretty peach look from this palette?
Something I've been doing, or that I've tried this one time, and I tended to go for some of these like rusty kind of colors. I love those. Mixed with a little of this natural color. This is a good transition color. It's called Georgia. I love me some Georgia. And Georgia Puree and Summer Yum. Those were the 3 that I really liked. Yeah. So we have foundation and some basics on, like eyebrows, but we just wanted to kind of play with some of the shadows and tell you what we think and show you them in action, I guess.
I kind of was thinking about trying to do one of the looks that they show.
I kind of want to try Smoldering Peach.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to try.
Maybe we'll just both try Smoldering Peach and see what comes out of it.
Okay,
we're gonna do that. We're gonna try one of these and see.
Because it uses 5 different shadows, and I feel like I wanted to try Candied Peach, and I wanted to try Just Peachy. Does it use Bellini? I might put Bellini in it somehow. It also uses the Delectable purple color, so.
I feel like it uses all the colors that I want to try too.
Yeah.
So Smoldering Peach. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna apply Nectar onto the brow bone and inner corner. Flat shaders.
We could do.
Girls, flat shaders. I gotta be honest, Nectar is not the color I would choose for a brow bone. Kind of thrown off by that. For that reason, I'm not going to use that. It's really orange. I think I kind of want to go peaches and cream. Yeah, I want to go peaches and cream. You do you, hun. Just a little bit much for me.
I'm gonna try. It looks like gold. I don't get orange from that.
It's gold, but it's just a little pigmented for me.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm going for it. Brow bone and inner corner. And we already have
paint pots on our eyes.
Yeah, that's pigmented, but kind of fun. I think this is gonna give a true look at if you can get a pretty peach look. All right, number 2, we're going to take
Just Peachy.
into the crease and blend upwards.
That's gonna be what I would call like the more pink shade of the palette. Fluffy brush.
Okay, just peachy, right?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
It has a gold duochrome to it too.
It's real pink, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pink in the... It's been a while since I put this much color in my eyes. It's supposed to be smoldering, you know. Whatever.
I feel sufficiently blended.
Yep. All right, number 3. Dab Candied Peach onto inner half of the lid. All right,
Candied
cool.
peach.
It's like the almost orangey one, right?
That has like pink
There.
glitters.
Inner. And we're putting this on the inner half.
Inner
Oh,
half.
goodness. All right, is it... I'm not gonna take it all the way in because I still have inner corner. All right, oh my God. Wow, all right. Ooh.
Fun. Look at it, Gaga. This is a pretty color.
It's not really pigmented.
Do you know who this would look awesome on?
Who?
Girls with blue eyes. Shut up. It would also be pretty on green, but
Anything
also
but our
brown.
eye color.
No, I was gonna say also brown because it's gonna have that purple on it. Also, like if you had like orangey tone brown, you know, I'll tell you what though, that Joker's pretty pigmented.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Number 4.
Press Summer Yum onto outer half.
Summer Yum. It's like a brownish red.
I need another flat shade up. So we're gonna put
Summer Yum on outer half of lid.
That's gonna be your like burnt orange color down here.
Does this feel like paint by number?
It does feel like paint by number. I just realized that.
This is an interesting look.
I don't know how I feel about it yet. Maybe it'll all come together in the end.
It doesn't look anything like what's happening here.
Not that I don't like what's happening, Then we're gonna blend Delectable into the outer crease and smudge onto the lower lash line. This ought to be fun.
This is
Actually,
the gorgeous purple.
I'll use this.
I'm scared.
Me too.
How's it blending for you? I feel like I'm losing Summer Yum. Does it look like I have a black eye?
Started out pretty and then it got kind of crazy.
Maybe when we bring it together with eyeliner and mascara, we'll be feeling ourselves. This is bolder than anything I could have come up with on my own, I think.
Definitely lets us really use the palette, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
This is why I can't wear bright colors, man.
Here's the question though. What the heck color lip do you put with this?
Shall we add some eyeliner and see if we can bring it together?
I think we're going to break for
Eyeliner and mascara.
the rest of
and
our
everything
face. We'll be right back. Yay! So our full of faces are done.
Full of faces.
I'm wearing the Kat Von D Lolita.
I've got on ColourPop Solo.
And
We weren't sure where to take lips, so
Yeah.
we just are kind of experimenting
it was
here.
kind of difficult. And here are my final thoughts on the palette. I feel like the Candied Peach, if you use too much of it with black eyeliner and mascara, it can kind of go a little Halloweenish because it's very close to orange.
Yeah, that being said, it's still a beautiful color.
And I feel like it applied really well.
Yeah. Here's the thing. There are some beautiful colors in here that I do feel like maybe you don't get in the original chocolate and semi-sweet.
Obvi.
There's some very like warm peachy brown colors. If that is worth it to you to get some of these colors that maybe you can't get, go for it. If you really are dying for the peach smell and you are a collector of all of these palettes and you want to have all of them, go for it.
You know, I think you get a really pretty green gold color in Bless Her Heart. And the Talk Derby to me, you know, X Sparkage said she really didn't like that. I don't even want to touch it. There's so much glitter in it.
Yeah.
Delectable, the purple color we used, wasn't the easiest shadow to work with. And I feel like it wasn't even as pigmented as it, like,
Could have been.
once you put it on there and started working with it, I feel like the color kind of just went away a little bit.
Yeah. What I'll say is about half of this palette is a good neutral palette with some mattes and some sheens. So I like it. I'm happy I bought it. I will use it probably a good bit, but I don't think it's a must-have.
Yeah, I think if you are more of the type that stays in your safe comfort zone of neutrals and stuff like that, and you've got a lot of neutral palettes, I don't really think that this is a must-have neutral palette.
You're not missing out, basically. You can get these colors other places. They don't smell like peach.
Right.
Other places,
Right.
but is the peach worth $50? I don't know. That's something that you'll have to decide yourself.
I think you can create really pretty looks from this palette, but I don't see anything,
Yeah.
you know, unique to this palette that you're not gonna find in other palettes.
Bottom line is you're not gonna miss out if you don't get this. Don't feel sad. There are plenty of other good palettes out there. The chocolate ones are great. And if you can get your hands on it, then, and you really want it, it's a good palette.
Yeah, it's a good palette, but there's tons of great palettes out there, tons of great neutral palettes out there. So if you're going for neutral palettes, cool. You might need another one, and you could have this one. And it smells like peach.
Let's be honest, the outside of this is beautiful. Let us know if you guys have this palette, if you've gotten your hands on it. Also, let us know if you guys like are wanting this palette, if this is something on your list. Are you lusting after it? We weren't even that aware of it until our lady at Sephora told us about it.
Yeah.
So
I've heard a lot of good things about the peanut butter and jelly PB&J, whatever it is.
I've been lusting after that one, but I just wanted it to smell like peanut butter and jelly.
I know, what it doesn't.
I'm like,
right?
Give me smells or don't give me a palette at all.
I know, they've spoiled us with the chocolate palettes. So are there any products you guys would like us to test out and let you know if we think they're worth the hype? Because I think it would be fun to kind of give these products test runs and let you guys know what we think.
Plus, I'm feeling OG makeup girl. I want to play with makeup and talk about it. Like, I love makeup.
Makeup's fun.
It's a ropes. So.
Yeah, and I think, you know, don't discount these things. I think that they are a good place to get inspiration. I think it got close. Like, it didn't, that delectable color didn't go as dark as this, but I can see, you know,
the level of colors. Like, all right, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Click subscribe, and we're gonna talk to you guys in a video very soon.
Be sure.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.